everybody, welcome back. It's Monday and you know what time it is. It's tea time. This week I'm going to be talking about Henry Rollins. I discovered Henry Rollins and the Rollins Band back when I was in high school, and I've been a huge fan ever since. I love the Rollins Band and I love Henry's spoken word, and I have a couple of t-shirts that I've gotten over the years, and we're going to get right into it. The first one I have, my wife actually got me this shirt for Christmas or a birthday present one year. I've wanted this forever, and I finally got one. This is the classic part animal, part machine. But the main reason I wanted this t-shirt was for the fact that it's got Henry's iconic Search and Destroy back tattoo on the back of this. I've wanted one of these t-shirts forever, and when my wife got this for me, I was extremely excited. I love Rollins Band. I followed them all until Henry was done making music. I have a crap ton of his spoken word albums as well as all the Rollins Band records, and I've just always got a kick out of listening to him talk. I've loved his music, and I got to go see Henry in 2010 for his Frequent Flyer spoken word tour. My buddy Ryan and I went up to Pittsburgh for that. So this next shirt I got at the spoken word show. This is obviously the Frequent Flyer t-shirt design. Great image on the front by Shepard Fairey from Obey Giant fame, and then on the back it's got the tour dates from that entire tour on there. They're rather small. Hell, they're even kind of difficult to read. I think I need my glasses for this one. But that was an awesome show. That was the first time, and I believe the only time, that I've ever gotten to see Henry live. I never got to see Rollins Band, which still to this day bums me out. I would love to have seen them live, but I got to see Henry do a spoken word show, and that was awesome. But this one was really cool. We were about 10 rows back, and it was hilarious as I was expecting it to be. Everything about the evening was awesome. After the show, Ryan and I went out back, and we found his tour bus, and we hung out there for a couple minutes, and Henry came out, and I actually got to get a photo with him and shake his hand, tell him what a fan I was and how much I enjoyed his work and his music, and then we hopped in the car and jetted on our way home. If you don't know who Henry Rollins is, he sang for Black Flag after Keith Morris. He was the founding member of Rollins Band. They have a bunch of records out. He's also a spoken word artist. He has many books. His label 21361, which is his publishing company. You can get his books and his CDs there. So if you want, go check out some stuff on his back catalog. He's all over the internet. You cannot miss him. He was also in the independent movie He Never Died. He plays some weird kind of vampire-like character that can't be killed, that's been around for centuries. It's very interesting. His acting in it is obviously dry. And the funny thing is, from seeing him over the years in his videos and hearing him talk, I kind of picture how he played his character to how he probably is in real life to some extent. I know that's kind of weird on my part, but I'm probably wrong. There's also a hilarious podcast called the Henry and Heidi podcast. It's him and his assistant Heidi talking about some really cool stories. The story about him on the plane with Ozzy is very, very funny. The story about him and Shatner is hilarious, as well as him and Lemmy hanging out and working on a record together. They're priceless. So if you're into that, go check out the podcast and search it out and find it out. That's what I got on Henry Rollins. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next week with another one. Take it easy.